Twisters. The sequel, not sequel, remake kind of thing of the original movie Twister. I guess it's supposed to be like what Jurassic World was to Jurassic Park. The same story told from a different lens with callbacks to the original movie. And this was a movie I honestly didn't have a lot of high hopes for, considering 30-year sequels and Hollywood don't really get along. But I guess even Hollywood can get it right sometimes, because surprisingly, I liked this one a lot. Featuring a young scientist who wants to control the weather just like Storm from X-Men does. More specifically, she believes she can completely stop a tornado before it causes too much damage. And during her first trial run of this experimental superpower, the rest of her team I'm sure this won't have any lasting consequences. She's just moved away and isolated herself and isn't chasing tornadoes anymore or picking up her phone. Perfectly normal thing to do, though. So when her friend comes knocking on her door, she obviously, very enthusiastically, jumps at the chance to go tornado chasing once again. But Storm and her team aren't the only ones out there chasing tornadoes. Meet the idiots. Those that would drive straight into a tornado just to shoot off fireworks into the middle of it. That's right, the YouTubers are here. Because what wouldn't a YouTuber do for views? Those that subjected themselves to the Acolyte are proof of this. YouTubers are a wild breed, and their leader, Crazy Cowboy, is the wildest of all. And the emotional center of this movie revolves around Storm and Crazy Cowboy and their rivalry love story thing that's going on. It's a relationship that works really well, and I enjoyed quite a bit. The playful banter between these two was a nice touch, and even got a few laughs out of me. And I do have to give props to Cowboy's actor for those subtle moments when you can see him falling deeper in love with Storm as they interact more and more. But this isn't supposed to be a love story. It's supposed to be an action-packed disaster movie, and it does not disappoint on that front. Every single tornado scene is a blast to watch, and every single tornado scene differs from the other tornado scenes in the movie. So it doesn't get stale, even with just 2 hours of watching people chase these things. And the rivalry between Storm and Cowboy lends itself to that. If I had to say anything bad about this movie, it would be that it's predictable. Incredibly predictable, in fact. Doesn't change the fact that I would recommend seeing this one in theaters. For a movie I really didn't want to see, it's vying for my top movie of the year right now.